Okay, we should be ready to roll here. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I'm kind of doing this a little bit weird here. Just a little bit. I'm going to pull up my phone and try to give this a look. At least on the YouTube side of things. I have more trust in Twitch. I had a little talk with the Restream boys. Was like, hey, I'm not getting the 60 FPS I thought I'd be getting with this setup over here. And like, no, you're getting it. Can I kind of hear myself? Yeah, okay. At least on the YouTube side. All right, not too bad. And new to here says yo. I think we're set here. Yes. A little bit of a delay on that yo showing up, but let me kind of situate this where I can kind of at least sort of read what's happening. And yeah, well, is that more off to the side than I had it last time? Please don't fall over. Please don't fall over. Just angle that just a little bit. And hey, new to here, we're ready to roll, man. Get those likes going. Everybody, spam like. You have to while it's free. Indeed. Is this showing 60 FPS, please? It is. 1080p 60. Awesome. I still really haven't sorted out what the deal is with the colors on the Nintendo, but yeah, it's sort of the way it is. And I wish I could kind of change this so I could read that better from a distance. Hold on, guys. Appearance. Let me just kind of like bump this up, this thing. So I can read that from over here. And I think we're set. Awesome. Do I need my eyes checked? Like this just something's going on here. Which character you? Oh no, it's not going to be Toad or Yoshi. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure I got everything situated. I've got lemonade. I've got the good stuff. Our boy Solid Snake is here with us. I hope you guys can see him. Hold on, I'm going to actually move this for a sec. Can I kind of make that a little smaller? Oh, I kind of want that off to the side so I can see that you guys are looking at him here, but oh yeah, you can't really see Solid Snake, can you? He's a little bit out of the frame, but yeah, we're gonna get into this. Here we go. Greetings, it's your boy, Legendary Banner. Smash that like button, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, sign up for the channel memberships, all of that. Add the bits, the follows, whatever. Grab your mom's credit card. I don't care anymore. We have a special stream tonight. We're playing Mario Kart World. First time playing a Mario Kart since I set a course record verified by GameStop in Mario Kart 7. And that was was it a time trial? It was like a strictly your ghost thing, and I had the top ghost. We've got helpers here in the form of Naked Snake. That's Naked Snake, not actually Solid Snake, guys. You gotta know your snakes. You know, if you're gonna be around me, you gotta know your snakes. I want to kind of position him so that you see him, but I'm not really so sure. I want to show you also, picked this bad boy up. Had a problem with Target. They said, oh, you can't cancel that pre-order. You got to wait for UPS to deliver it to you and then bring it back to us. Even though we have a dozen of these on the store shelves. So I picked one up off the shelf and I'm like, you know what? Credit card be damned. I'll just grab this now and got a nice $40 discount, which really blew away the guy over in electronics. I'll tell you that much. So yes, we're going to be jamming in Mario Kart World. Almost said 7. Starring Morgan Freeman. And I haven't actually gotten to use this yet. So this will be a first time experience. In hand, feels pretty nice. It's slightly rubberized. Not crazy grippy. You know, I kind of missed some of the textures. I did assign these to like a jump and a run. I think are you going to kind of use triggers in Mario Kart? We'll see. How about we swap over to our gaming setup? And you guys let me know if I'm getting a little too rambunctious, a little too loud in here. I don't think that's going to be an issue, but yeah, the red, it looks a little on the orangey side. I haven't really figured out how to adjust those colors. That may be an OBS thing, because it is kind of feeding in USB-C. We have ourselves a Red Bull sugar-free. Okay, we're trying to keep the calories down slightly. You can see I've taken the liberty, the New York Liberty, to add some games that I've picked up on cards. I still need to add Mario Odyssey here, but I've installed this stuff so that we can do some history of Metroid, run through the old games, play a little bit of Star Fox 64, you know? There isn't a lot in the way of the GameCube right now. You only have 3 GameCube games to play, so as you're about to see here, yeah, is this gonna... Actually, I've never opened this. 1 player, 2 player, play online. I may have to go through this at some point here. Is this... Yeah, we have essentially 3 games, and I guess this has slightly more unlocks or something. PAL edition, European. What do they give some accents to everybody? But yeah, we'll run through those games soon enough. Maybe tomorrow, kind of depends. How the heck do I get out of here? Tonight, the big kabang here, and I've got the HDR up on the screen. I can see that this looks very HDR in a menu setting, and I'm assuming it's not going to look like total trash once I get this rolling here. All right, I'm hitting the button. Did that GL only assign to Welcome Tour and not here? I'm wondering. Yeah, we're going to close. We're getting the party going here with Mario Kart. I do have cashews and Reese's Pieces. I have not opened this before. It's brand new to me. Everybody else has about a day and a half advance notice, so I'm expecting the competition to kind of wipe the floor with me. I don't know the tracks. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I'm just saying that much. Let's crack open our Red Bull and watch this cinematic. Well, that's the new Mario voice, isn't it? I heard that you just start wherever the heck he is. Let's see. We're gonna push the buttons. It's gonna say buttons to push, and I'm not gonna get it right. X and Y are flipped. B and A are flipped from where I've been playing the last 25 years. So like, yeah, things are not gonna go great here. Stickers. I heard something about stickers. You can check out Peach's bum if you spend like platinum points. Does the sticker represent me on the road? Like, I guess I don't fully understand. We've got a map. People are complaining about it, not telling you where your objectives are. I don't suppose that these are other players out in the world. Like, because I don't have any friends, my island here is going to be sparse, I'm sure. Did the music just give up? I heard there's some 200 tracks. Let's, what do you say, new to here? What do you guys say? If you're watching, I've got a few viewers. Do we want to jump into online, or do we need to learn a little bit first? What do you think? Oh, can we hit some free roam? Online free roam, maybe? How do I free roam? Watch this. You have no friends. Shoot. Oh. What if I create a room? Is it open to anybody? Now, one of the things that I am going to kind of complain about here, I do have several games. I've got, I don't know, about 7 or 8 Switch 2 games. and access to all the expansion pass stuff, which I kind of gamed on Target. Monty Mole. We've got some new faces here, don't we? Cow. Named Cow so you don't get attached when she gets butchered. I don't even know what that is. Parabitty Bud? Okay, I think I'm a little upset here. The character I wanted to main, I am not seeing. This boy. I have to unlock Donkey Kong? That's who I wanted to play as. Do you just get him if you go into like online something? Try the normal setting and mid-range setting difficulty and adjust from there. I mean, it's not gonna let me Donkey Kong, at least in free roam. Maybe it's more open. What do we have here? Is Toad locked? Oh, we've got Toad. Are we gonna do Toad? I don't like how they're dancing. Like, can we just kind of look serious for a second here, guys? We're about to race. I heard that they fired the woman that was voicing Toad and Peach, and she didn't know until she, like, played the game, which I think you would probably realize, right? Dory is a bike thing? What? I kind of like how the standard cart has a logo that actually I think flips out and it's the headlights. That's kind of cool. So yeah, let's get going here. I don't know how the controls are going to work. This has better feeling. Oh, we're jumping with these still? We're not driving with, because, you know, hey, screw it. Let's have digital instead of analog paddles, right? Or triggers. Everybody has to dance. They dance in Fortnite. They have to dance in the NFL. It makes me ashamed to watch football. What? Hold on. Did that hit me? Because it looked to me like a big whiff right there. I'm pretty sure I went between. All right, what do we have here? Can we kind of look? Nope, we're not inverted, so screw me, right? Let's hold this button down and see what the... I have a feeling that we have a problem here with saving the clips. I bet you those don't save in 1080p. I bet you they don't save... Damn sure don't. They're probably 720p, just like in the Switch. I have no idea where to go in settings to try to adjust that. I haven't found anything. Let's try a different button here for maybe settings. Nope, that is a... Hold on, can we... I'm not going to be able to control this because I'm not inverted. Look, there's the little headlight. See how that pops up? Can we go down? Can I get in there? No. Pose. I see, I'm gonna hit the wrong thing. There we go. Now, how do I zoom? It's about as good as we can do, and shoot. And finish, I guess, right? Record that for the hell of it. Somebody's going in with the sax. Hey, we've got roamers out here. Okay, see, like, if you're gonna parachute in items, almost like Fortnite, like, I could... Hold on, how do we deploy? Shoot. All right, you don't want to hit that in the middle of a race. All right, down on the D-pad is your rewind. All right, so how do I chuck this? All right, let's try to do a jump. I think if you time all your ramps, you're gonna get like a speed boost. All right, here we go. All right, so left. I'm gonna call it left bumper. I'm sorry, but like, I'm just so. I'm coming from Xbox. I'm sorry. Why did that disappear? I was just coming to it. Okay, so yeah, you got a speed boost there. And that was just the jump button. I think once you're in the air and you hit it, you got it. Got to get some air. Here we go. Yeah, so that's like your stunt button. There's going to be a lot of this happening throughout the game, guys. A lot of trying to drift here. Everything was so drift heavy in some of the prior ones. So let's see, how do you build the drift? Okay, so then it sparked and we're ready to roll. I'm surprised there isn't like a driver's license, you know, like in some, just, you know, get you situated. Instead it's like, hey, you ready to hop on? Gonna let me take that out? Okay, we need to find something to get clothes, right? It says Shy Guy Bazaar. So where... There's something like you go to the drive-through, the sand. It doesn't look like sand. Not on my screen, not on your screen. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. And like, if we head to some grass area, I don't think we're... Oh, here we go. Takeout. Is it just random? It's not dependent on the area? All right, so what do I do with that? Explorer Toad. Okay, so I think I unlocked a costume. What's this guy? Oh, shit. Oh, I ramped up him. Hold on. I want to try that here. Daisy drove. Do we have somebody else in our world? All right, can we wall ride? Or is it only certain surfaces? Oh, let's catch up with this. Here we go. Look at the way your tires flatten there. We're getting meals. That didn't give me a costume. I don't think so. A busy highway. Why did I make that look harder than it should have been? All right, now is that gonna give me a costume? No, it looks like you actually got to get a sack lunch to do the costumes. Look at that recovery, man. You're gonna be able to just eat whatever, you know? Doesn't matter what you crash into because like your momentum is still heading there. And I guess if someone wants to blue shell you, oh, here we go. Someone wants to hit you with that blue shell. Get a little bit of speed boost on the coins. Then I guess you see the blue shell coming, you just hit rewind. Notice how wide the road is. That's a little bothersome. Okay, can I throw this forward? Okay, so hold on. I want to get another one. It looks like left trigger might be the forward throw. I'm really hoping they add some... Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's... Hold on, I'll turn around and try to do that. This looks like an actual course. All right, so... Forward throw, let's try that. Nope. Same thing. All right, can I throw one backwards? Yes. It looks like I'm gonna have to hit down on the left D-pad to do that backwards. First rule of Mario, hit your enemies in the head. Well, in the original Mario Brothers, he kind of jumped under them. All right, let's try this. Let's try some grind. What's this music? Sounds familiar. It's like, did they invite Kenny G to do some tracks here? So how are people jumping on these rails? Because you saw I had to drive up the rail instead. Oh, now we're flying. I don't know why, but we are. So that's been in Mario Kart for a while now, transforming into a glider. I don't know why that happened, but it did. Can't grind that. The sky might be a little too bright. That's really, on my screen, that's like blown out. The clouds are. On your guys' end, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, hold on, I want to do the flying again. Yo, what is that? It's almost like something in Forza, like some kind of checkmark thing. I'm surprised that you destroy the guardrails. All right, we got to find some water. Change the brightness in the menus option. So, oh shoot. Look, the control stuff is going to be a little bothersome, all right? Does it look too bright for you guys? It doesn't. It looks too bright only in the sky. Like the sky is like looking in the white heaven up there. But on your guys' end, it looks pretty doable. It might be a little too bright, and I don't think this game's specifically set for the stuff, but here we go, glide. Where are we going? Yeah, that's like so washed out over there. There's like really no shadow. I think I'm gonna have to go to the home menu to do that. So let's... Adjust the display until the pattern on the left is barely visible. I mean, I'm kind of doing that, right? What define barely visible? That's what I'm wondering. Like, works and you don't see the other one? Is that what we're going to call is barely, and the pattern on the right isn't? So, I mean, because I could go lower, right? But let's try this and see if that'll give us some shadows, okay? That doesn't look bad. And then there's an adjust brightness. I could pull the brightness down maybe a little bit. How's that? That shouldn't be too bad. Change the image. I'm sorry, I have to look at the controls because everything is just so... Yeah, I don't know if that's popping the way it should. See, I don't know what that's supposed to look like. That's the problem. Does it look? It doesn't look too dark over there for you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of destructible environment stuff happening. Guardrails are not stopping a go-kart, so screw you, I guess, if you hit them. This is how brightness. Does that look right? That looks a little bit dull. All right, well, we're gonna roll with that. Okay, so back to the game. How do our clouds look now? You know, still kind of on the hazy side of stuff. So I heard that this has DLSS, deep learning super sampling, in it. And so some of the stuff in the back, it's going to be like AI is making it. And that like takes some of the burden off. Hey, at least we have individual blades of grass out here. Let's see if we can pop. Oh, what are we doing? You, what? Waiting for players to join. What? Am I not where I'm supposed to be? Oh. Quick menu showing here. These buttons didn't get assigned. I have to set those for each game, apparently. Where do you guys want me to go? Are we ready for a race? I kind of want to find some water and see what the effects of driving through water are like. All right, can I do that down here? No, it's not a river. Let's pull up our map and see if I can just go somewhere here. Spaceport, Koopa Beach. There's a ship, right? Like a shipwreck thing. That'll be a water type stage. Sure, let's do it. Felt like a fast load to me. Did that come out weird? Modern games don't like limitations, just infinite expansion worlds without story. In fairness, story was never really much of a concern for the Mario stuff. Here we are. So the cart transformed. How did I open the trying to think here. I hit. What was the photo mode? How free roamy can we get here? Hey, you look like you're supposed to be deep sea. What? Oh man, the Google command thing came on. I don't know why that happened. What are these guys doing out? You drove 20 kilometers. Is this driving? Looking off in the distance here, it's really quite washed out over there. I'm hoping for some Wave Race 64 type effects where... Oh, hey, we got a thing to watch. I just crashed into it and it's letting me look around here. Okay. I'm hoping for Wave Race 64 style, like... The I don't know, Blue Crush. Whatever you name waves, the waves get more intense as the race continues, like, and it kind of changes the environment. Let's see, what do we got here? Coins, I think. At some point, I've got to be able to figure out how to invert some sticks, because I'm kind of not doing good there. All right, so that was that. Oh, shoot. Can I not make my room public, you know, so I could actually get something to happen here? Settings for controller. Modern, not Mario. Yeah, well, Mario is he just doesn't, the rules just don't apply to him, right? Tilt controls. Whoa. The delay between YouTube chat to the chat on your screen is approximately 16 seconds. Sorry about that. I think it's a lot sooner than that, actually. I looked, and it looked like we were not doing too bad. It looked to me like it was maybe a second or two. But what I'm doing is I bought, it cost me $150 for a year, Restream, which will allow me to take this to YouTube and Twitch just in case people want to watch on either platform, or if they want to ignore me on both. But yeah, that's the plan. And maybe some of the usual Friday night sit down and vlog type streams, those may just be exclusive to YouTube. How about we get out of here and we do some actual racing? I kind of feel like I messed up the HDR. It just doesn't look as... HDR is really finicky, but this TV's got Dolby Vision. I don't think the Switch 2 has Dolby Vision. With Dolby Vision, it seems like, if anything, it makes the calibration easier. Let's do some single player just to kind of get an idea of what to do, right? Oh man, look at Peach go. Looking pretty hot there. What do you say? Knockout Tour, Grand Prix, type something in your chat to test. Yeah, but you're hearing it on a delay maybe, so I'm gonna type okay. There we go. I don't know if that helped, but... Okay, Knockout Tour. That's what I'm... Stay ahead in a race of endurance. So are we doing like multiple things? Toad Explorer. So these suffice as costumes too. So maybe this isn't simply the only Donkey Kong. I want Donkey Kong, to be real with you, and I'm locked out of Donkey Kong. Let's hear how obnoxious Mario's woohoo and all that's gonna be. All right. Standard cart. Are there no... Okay, here we go, details. Yeah, people are gonna gamify this to the point where it's like, no, you have to get on the Akira cycle. You know, like, if you do the standard cart, you're gonna lose every time. You want the fastest speed. What's real speedy here? The charging truck is the fastest. Oh, but you haven't unlocked this yet. If you don't unlock this, then you're screwed, right? How are you going to compete online if you haven't unlocked the best stuff in offline, you know? Rally Kart. Wow, Rally Kart's not looking too bad. Why would the handling be down on the Rally Kart? I guess compared to the go-kart, but... Doesn't sound quite like Charles. Pretty close. Maybe a little less annoying, to be real with you. Oh, man. Do we have a Rainbow Road? Is there not like a full world tour thing we can do here? Try the blue one. I don't know to what you're saying blue, but maybe you meant the flower cup here. I don't see a Rainbow Road. Sure, DLC Rainbow Road. Well, hold on. You said blue one. So this thing, that's going to be rough. This thing looks like it's... I may have to schedule something with some waves in it. Yeah. 50, 100, 150. I think people are complaining that there's not a 200. So... I mean, I should be able to mop the floor with this. 50cc. I'm just gonna say it, but this sounds like the music that would accompany a 90s Playboy Playmate profile video. There's DK! I wanted to play as him because I wanted to see his new look, his new redesign. This looks strangely dull. I might have messed up my HDR settings. And hell, you're gonna be better off if you just turn it off altogether, really. I'm trying to recall if there is a... Oh, jeez. If there's a way to select something coming up, like if you're good enough at selecting it. Trying to build some boost. Okay, you don't want to be in there, I guess. Oh, look at the way how that said boom. That's cool. Should have known better. Oh, wow. What's this? Crush. Crushing them. I'm huge. It's not they're small. It's me huge. Committed to the drift. These are really wide courses, man. I was concerned about that. So there may not be much, you know, driving skill to this. It may be more luck of the draw with how power-ups get applied. Okay, something happened to me. I became a charging Chuck. What? I don't fully get what's happening here. I'm getting frosty. The top 20 qualify at that marker, maybe? Alright, somebody blue shells my ass. Why did I have a crown? What's the crown doing? Oh, okay, we'll use that. A little bit of boost. Oh, give me a break, I jumped. Isn't that how that's supposed to work? I know you could try to... Oh, you did... You know, I need to look at the map over there. Maybe the map's going to indicate... Maybe the map will show me that something's coming. Maybe if you're in the lead, you get a crown. See, I thought there was a way to select your power-up if you were good enough with that. Of course, you got bad stuff over here. So, how do I swap power-ups? I was hitting the thing. Blue shelled. There's a helicopter chasing me, right? You guys seeing that? Oh, wrong button. Oh, yeah. Okay, right button. I wanted to see if I could see this helicopter. Do you see that? Like... The shadow. Where is that? Weird. $16 or better. What do you think about the crown for being in first? You need that visualization? I guess then you're not looking off to the side to look and see if you're in first, right? Send that. I wish that you had more control over what trick you're gonna do. Here we go, we're gonna rewind. Oh no! Well, I took them down with me. But I was hoping to rewind the hit. I needed to wait for it to start going. Circling me. Been hearing really good things about the D-pad on the Pro controller. Haven't used that yet, but... Do a barrel roll! Oh no. I probably need to go through those. I didn't expect to be pilot wings. Dick. Double. Well, that didn't last long. Oh man, everybody's coming for me. Shoot. Really got up there. It's not thrilling driving music, is it? There's that helicopter. I don't understand why there's a helicopter, but... Thought I might clip that. Oh, here we go. Get that bag. That's what all the black people say. Oh, they're changing the slot. I see. You like the crown? I mean, if you had a really good looking gold effect, that could really be cool. So... It shimmers, right? What do we got up here? What's this? Oh, I'm supposed to turn. I thought I was going to jump over those guys. This feels like water. It does. Oh boy. Getting a little bit of wave race happening here. I haven't seen any kind of cliff to fall off of. You know, like the perilous fall off the cliff. Lack 2 guy has to lift you back up. That was, you know, something to be really concerned about. But yeah, you just kind of press the jump button and he just does whatever. It's not Tony Hawk, right? Am I going this way? Give me the hammers, man. I want to see what those are like. I'm going to get this weak stuff being in the lead, aren't I? Oh, grab. Look how little steering I'm really having to do. Oh, I didn't need to do that. What if I hit that coconut? Is having my TV volume on messing with this for the stream? Lunchtime. Surprised that counted. I thought I avoided it by accident. Oh. Let's eat our snack. Sightseeing Mario. He's got a cap on backwards, guys, and like a pseudo Hawaiian shirt. That's the Mario to have. 8th or better. I've got a comfortable lead, it looks like. Yeah, turning on auto drive. As much as I'm just jamming this one button right now, I could see you wanting to do that. Maybe I could use the feather to shortcut if I knew a shortcut. It is cool how the courses are bleeding together. I'm liking that. Like, you just flawlessly go to the next course. All right, I'm going under. He's under. I wanted to drift, and I paid for the price. You ass! Whoa, winds are kicking me around here. Okay, here we go. What is this? Maybe that shakes somebody up in my vicinity? I don't know. Give you a little treat behind me. Okay. Oh shoot. We've got stunt jumping here. Are you seeing shortcuts? Because I'm not necessarily seeing them. It's like I may have a couple options how to handle this. Oh shoot. Man, that felt like that really killed my momentum too. Volume's fine? Okay, so I was wondering if it was picking up in my mic. Now I wonder if more jumping in the air affects... Oh, shoot. I can't get up that? What? What's happening? That might just cost me. Seriously. It looks like I'm at the final stretch. I have to get first to win. Are we going to lose this like the OKC Thunder last night? Yeah, it kind of looks that way. Shoot. I'm way ahead. Boom! First try. If this was an Xbox, you'd expect an achievement. Did that not sound like a Star Trek song right there? Like the theme to TNG or something, or maybe the music at the beginning of Wrath of Khan. It sounded like something like that, didn't it? I'm just glad I staved off embarrassment right there. Is it possible that as you knock these off, you get more emblems added to the crown? Is that a possibility? Well, are we ready for some online activity? Multiplayer, wireless play. Kind of forget that this thing is sort of designed to also be used handheld and showing you the menu in case one was doing that, right? Multiplayer, we got to go to online in order to really get stuff done, don't we? Battle. Okay, new to here. Let me know. Was Battle popular with you? Because Battle is what we mostly did on Super Nintendo and N64 Mario Kart. Actually, you know, I've got me a fancy recliner here. I need to use it, don't I? Oh, is this gonna knock some shit over? Gaming chair my ass. Yeah, so Battle mode was so popular. I would really like if we could get battle mode in the open world, or make battle mode like Fortnite, like a big battle mode to go through. Like, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Let's see how I might do in a knockout tour. 24 enter, 1 survives. And we can use that Mario. I transformed into this guy randomly during race, and I think that unlocked him. What do we got here? Mario touring. What do you think? Who should I drive as here? Anybody, welcome to. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, I'll see the stuff. I've got all the things here to look at that. It's like Cosby Show music. I picked that by accident. What's going on? I didn't pick anything. I think it kicked me out. No? What's the 3,000? Are we placing bets against me? I didn't push anything. And I have to be this thing that looks like, what is it? The not Forbidden Zone. It looks like the spaceship from Fantasy Zone. Oh, the race already going? Well, I effed that up. I didn't anticipate us getting a boost right there. Oh, this is similar to that bizarre place. I remember. Let's just try not to be the first eliminated. Not, they're eating all the power-ups in front of me. Am I dead last? Like, Jesus. Here we go. I didn't expect there to be a Sarlacc pit. What the hell? Oh, that guy's huge. There's not much driving, though. Like, I'm not turning. Oh, that's a bad time to do that to us. Why is the shrinkage so small? Like, we're barely small any. I guess just use mushrooms whenever you can, because there's not a lot in the way of tight turns. No! Oh, that's bad. I didn't expect to be up there. I hit the sign, but it gave away. Oh, it's time to move. All right, well, at least we got the first checkpoint, staved off embarrassment. See if we can get in here. What's this do? Oh, I'm throwing fire. It's a little short. I'm surprised that the item box popped that quick. It recovered quick. Go, 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 go. Get it. Getting decent items being in the middle of the pack here. I don't know what happened, but I got... Oh, yeah, I hit the big mushroom. For some reason, I thought it was like a permanent, like, keep using it speed boost type mushroom. Second place, baby. If I accidentally win in my first game, I'm just gonna have to return the whole system and be like, I did everything there is. I completed it. What do you want me to do? I just came into the League of Legend like Patrick Mahomes. Oh, come on. I've used the... Shouldn't the banana counter that? I'm not hitting things. Here we go. You could use the ghost. Okay, if everybody's gonna get affected by something, knock that ghost, right? Boom. Oh, that's bad driving through here. Alright, so this is just a big boost mushroom right here. How come... I thought that was the one that was shrinking people. I can't believe it's giving me these item boxes. Boomerang. That's kind of cool. It came back. I've still got it. Oh, yes. No! I barely made that. Oh, I think I'm done now. That hurt. Oh, this is like classic stuff right here, man. This is like Mario's circuit, whatever. Gotta avoid that shit. Oh, classic music. This is taking me back to the SNES. Hate They're Better. I'm barely there. I did not hit that. You ass with the red shell. Oh, I'm dead now. Surely. I'm gonna need to, yeah, the bullet bill thing here. That's not enough. Not enough. Not too bad first try, right? I don't have auto steering. I abandoned Nintendo when N64 came out. I don't think I have auto steering. And then kind of like Fortnite, it takes you out of it. I don't think I have any auto steering. Then again, it seemed like I was fighting to try to get to some exploration places. So is that on by default? Oh shoot, I'm driving here? Smart steering on? That's kind of messed up. Why is that on by default? Jesus. All right. Sightseeing Mario. Let's go. Little Dumpy. I don't know how I feel about that. They assume you're a child. Look, 50 people bought these at my GameStop and they were all about my age, maybe older. How was I supposed to know I had auto steering on? I had no idea that would be on by default. All right, guys, what do you want me to drive? And then they would think it's a 2-hour game and don't think about settings. It's got to be on by default because the kids don't know how to go to settings, right? No, those were adults picking things up. I could tell because yeah, the way they were talking about the games, it wasn't to play for their kids to play. Curious about Little Dumpy here. He's got a shovel. I can tell you this, man. When that race starts, you need to hit that acceleration just like the old days, even though you're already in mid-stride. How do I unlock Donkey Kong? Oh, I kind of like his look here. I'm glad we have blades of grass here. That's nice. They're not the most detailed grass, but yeah. Knockout's kind of nuts. I'm glad I got that far. You know, I don't want to embarrass myself. Why are we towing pipes? What's this? Grab a snack. Now, if I could figure out how to wall ride everything I thought I could. Milk. What did that do? We've got like basic like Honda Civic from the 80s type cars in this. And they're driven by Shy Guys. What do we got in the bus? Toadettes. Can I drive one of these like Hondas? Like I kind of want to eat that. This outfit's pretty cool. I don't mind that. Is Little Dumpy gonna be good in sand? Like if you know you're going to a sand stage? Peach. I could eat a peach for hours. Name the movie. Okay, let's get another knockout going. How about that? Or do we want to do a battle? What do you guys think? Let's see. How do we... Knockout or battle? Whoever tells me first, that's what we shall do. I don't know what that stuff is. Your points, something. I like this. You have no friends. That's cool. Face Off. Nice. Supposedly they're doing a sequel. I bet it would suck. Sequel. I could eat a sequel for hours, you know. Battle it is. Kind of a cool Mario here. I wish there was a thing saying that, hey, you're running out of time to select. Instead of surprising your ass. If we're battling out, we gotta battle in Little Dumpy. Or charging... Oh, that might be too big of a target. What are our details here? What's a tune for battle? Why... That did the... Kind of looked like they got the wrong thing. Okay, look at where that is. And then... It looked to me like it was glitched in some way. How about the truck? Battle was the shiz. Well, where's the battle? This is probably going to be all about the red shells. Oh wait, I saw some guys over there. Oh, don't know. Are you guys waiting for the train? Well, get up. You got a train. This guy's got a backpack? He's huge, but yeah, you guys get on your train. New character? All terrain. Looking a little bit more like Evel Knievel Mario. Will has joined. I think we're... Oh my gosh, I think we had a homeless shy guy I just disturbed during his slumber. So people were going on about the analog stick on this. It feels good. It's very silky smooth. I gotta say, there's something about it. Food truck. I want to take a look at these. Oh, nice. No, I want a pro racer. Oh, shiny helmet. Let's grab this other one. That's a nice looking helmet in a Nintendo game. Just basic Mario. Those trees don't look like much. Let's drive over there. Oh man, these flowers don't look like much. Flat texture flower type thing over here, man. That's a bit passé, isn't it? Bit behind the times to have the flat texture flower bush. I'm wondering where the hell's this battle? I thought that... Is this like an Overwatch queue? Come on, guys. How am I going to hit that? I guess some of this stuff you're going to need... You're going to need a feather just to hit these blocks. What, a Yoshi's cookie? I'm curious, how'd you guys know I had the smart steer on? Was there some indicator on the screen? I'm waiting for the battle. Come on, battle. I still haven't done any wall riding. If you find all the grind points, that's going to give you the edge. Here we go. Come on, wall ride. Can you power slide too far? Did I just do that? It's like a super power slide. Typically the way it goes once it turns. You collected some coins. So is that going to help me unlock DK? Oh, where did that car go? Oh, Let's do it. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it, boys. Let's go. I guess that's the voting. People are voting on where to go. Course has been selected. Need to find some trials out in the open roam area. You know, like the grab the coins or do the stunt flip. Flash Peach and then drive off before she can notify the authorities. You know, the usual mini games, mission stuff. Thought this stalled. I hit the thing. I got a slow start. You ass. All right, high ground is going to be our friend here, guys. Didn't really get to choose what my Mario would look like, did I? Kind of got whatever you were last doing. Okay, here we go. Green shell's not my friend, really. I might want to hold this as a decoy. I hit the wrong thing. Hang out on the outside, guys. You don't want to run into the crossfire. Crossfire! You'll get caught up in the crossfire. Oh, this guy's having a rough go. Need to really keep an eye on the map, too. Got him! I got him. Actually, where are my balloons? Isn't there a balloon aspect to this? And then your balloons get popped and then you're out? I guess instead it's coins? And you can't see how many coins people have? I don't fully understand the objective we're doing. Oh, finally, the hammer. Can't touch this. Boom, 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 boom. Do we have a good hammer target here? You gotta be safe up here, right? Like, that'll get you away from some shells. Oh, the hammer's running out. "13 seconds. How am I doing on the score? Okay, so you gotta grab the coins. What happened? So it was really about find coins or hit somebody and they drop a coin? Okay. I didn't fully understand. I wish it maybe said so on the damn screen. Did you guys see that anywhere? Did you see any information about the rules, the kind of game that was being played? Come on, hop up there. I saw people hopping considerably high on walls in videos promoting this game, and now I can't seem to do it. We're gonna hit Maddie. Or I thought we would. Oh, geez. Chain Chomp Desert. That seems like an N64 mission level. I think this sounds kind of familiar. Big roller derby circle, right? With a precarious chain chomp in the middle. Instead, we're out on the snow. I wonder if Wario and Mario down there with no points, if those are bots, like, put in to fill the ranks. Let's go. Man, I'm bad at that. Oh, I should have grabbed the coin, because it's all about the coins. Snow on the tires looks cool. Oh, you ass. He's got a stack of coins on him, too. Maybe I can hit him with this. Maybe I've got a heavier truck. I'm sniping him. Three coins, let's grab. All right, I'm gonna hit this fool over here. Oh, what the hell did he just do? Well, he figured out how to jump. I don't think these guys know the rules, man. Dick. Okay, well, I've got a red shell. If I realized I was going to knock her coins off in a way that I could have maybe grabbed and would have done that a little different. Oh no. Oh, I barely missed it. Sneak under here. It looks like the coins kind of generate in these, so if I hang out... Maybe the game's done generating the coins. I need to go grab them from these guys. We know 20 coins won last time, but maybe 10's not a bad show. Oh, I can't grab it. How'd I do? 10. That's better than what? 3 or whatever, right? When are we gonna pop some balloons? 25. This score thing that's coming up, is it a rank? What is this? Little shy guy. This Japanese guy had a lot of points assigned to his name. How we doing in the stream? How's you guys' day been? What are you looking forward to doing this weekend? I'm expecting to do some more streaming. We can do the classic games. Maybe some Star Fox, maybe some what the GameCube has to offer. It's been ages on Star Fox for me. How about Dino Jungle? That sounds exciting. You need to eat soon. I had Waffle Bus for lunch. 1 p.m. kind of late-ish lunch. And I ordered the half waffle sandwich with the chicken. It's their number one thing. So they put a waffle with a little bit of syrup on top. And a chicken sandwich. So instead of bread, you get waffle. And I ordered the lunch version, which is like a half. And it was the biggest piece of chicken ever, but like half the waffle. Plenty of food. I barely finished it. And I thought, well, I'm not going to eat dinner. Maybe I'll have some popcorn and watch something on Netflix to make fun of later. Yeah, the grass here, it's a little Unity engine, but man, I'm not hitting that. When I pulled up the battle menu, I saw balloons, right? So where are these balloons? Oh, this is the thing to have right here. Now I can just bump into people. What'd you order on your pizza? Come on, come on. No, wasted. Oh, come on. He's recovering and it doesn't count. Look at that dino. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Eat it. Wow, I snatched some coins from that broad. Oh, you can throw the hammers backwards, too. Hey, here's something to grind. Let's go! Achievement unlocked, right? Oh my jeez. You go slow, you might be able to snatch more of these. Oh, got him. Did I steal that too? Come on, I got a boomerang. I need a target. How smart's that boomerang, man? It had a little bit of a lock onto it, but short range, didn't it? Need to watch out for these tails. He's got protection. Oh, you snatched it. Oh, now I'm in like last place. Wonderful. Final seconds that happens. Yeah, is anyone doing worse than me? I'm just not getting the coins. Got a Greek pizza, spicy Hawaiian 2 for 1. Oh, so the pineapples, huh? Not last place. The winner had 11. There's just no telling what's going to happen. I was not expecting so much funky sax in Mario Kart. Honest. If this next one doesn't give me the balloon battle. I didn't see anything come up. Here we go. Go easy on me. I didn't see anything coming up to indicate choose if it's a coin thing or a balloon. Chain Chomp Desert, guys. Chain Chomp Desert. 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 You assholes. You better select Chain Chomp Desert. Today. Did this freeze? Are we waiting for people? What are we doing? Do I get this? I get to keep driving. Yeah, you don't sit on a park bench in Mario Kart World, guys. You know, maybe you actually do have some control over the stunts you're doing. You hit certain things, you can do like the somersault. Okay, so I held down when I did that. I'm wondering, maybe that's the flip. Maybe it depends on what direction you're pushing when you hit the button. And does the better trick give you better boosts? Not totally sure about that. Well, new to here, I'm sure you got this pizza you got to take. Finally, a damn balloon battle. And the way Mario Kart's written on those balloons looks really cool. Very Pixar-esque. Thanks for hanging out tonight, new. Figured maybe I need a rev sooner. All right. We hang along the outside. We let the rest of them eat it. I'm gonna hit myself with that. Shit. Okay, here we go. You got anything to shake this? You do, you got a green shell. Bam! I hit Maddie finally. Avoided that easily. Probably about to get hit by it though. Go high ground, stay out of the way. Red shell behind me, huh? Oh no! I was clear. All right, bones. I had shell protection. I'm gonna hit my Maddie, you. Wow, that almost took me out. I need to stay out of the middle. Return the favor, buddy. You know! That was fun. That was fun, though. Gotta say. Mario Kart TV. Who's gonna win? We got 23 seconds. May as well watch. Oh! He's got one balloon, too. Trying to change who I'm looking at. Not a lot of options in that. It wants me to stop. I want to change who I'm looking at, not... Oh my jeez, I'm way down there. Did I not understand this? How does someone have like 10 points? Like, isn't it about how much you have at the end? I don't know. Guys, let's go back to knockout. Now that I have a knockout tour, now that I have the assistants off that I didn't even know about. What's that? Koopa. Did I get like a new sticker? Is that what that was trying to indicate? Kind of like that super there. How about that? Wait, do I put it on my car? What do we do with that? Stickers. What do I do? Banana natural oil. Where's the sticker? I don't know. That doesn't make much sense to me. Let's get another knockout going. Who do we got here? Pro Racer Mario. When do I get DK? What? Stellar Sled. This has a bit of a, what is it with the Mach 5 Speed Racer vibe to it, doesn't it? I see a little bit of Speed Racer in this one. Cherry Rally. Okay, I see what you do. Let's get it. How am I that bad at that? Oh, you snatched it. How many are there? 24 in a race? Crunch time. It does feel more like I'm driving now. It does. Way up there. Can I touch first for a second? I was first was within grasp. And now I'm 17. Didn't even really spin out hard or anything. I gotta hit these ramps. This is cool. Gotta hit this right and get that boost. No! Alright, are we about to get eliminated here? How is everybody getting ahead like that? Gotta get out of the danger zone. Oh no. Let's get up there. Go, go, go. Get it, get it, get it. I don't fully understand what that did. You shock them with the sound. Go away. Get off my screen. All right, at least I survived the first knockout. That's good enough. Here, can I power my way through here? I mean, these kids have had some time to study the courses, right? So... You said, I can't read what you got there. You said pineapple goes on. Oh my god. Flattened. I'm done. I'm probably not even gonna get the good power up. You guys may snatch the boxes from me. Get off of me, guys. Oh, I'm done. I'm so done here. All right, got a fighting chance. Actually, maybe not. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, did I do it? Barely. Am I going the wrong way? Yep. That was smart. Shit. Got some of that beach sound here. I recognize that. Thrust. Just, you gotta keep thrusting, man. I gotta stay away from his shells. This is gonna be close. I'm gonna need to grab a power up for sure. Shit. I went between. I think the boomerang might snatch people's power ups. Now I'm in the grass. Oh, come on. I'm just going so slow. Man, you gotta stay on course. Stuff's slowing me down that you just wouldn't really count on slowing you. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Go. Muscle in. Muscle. Oh, no! Last second. Pineapple goes on pizza F. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, yeah. He doesn't like pineapple on pizza? Is that what you're saying? I think I'm not doing terrible, right? Gemtard and Joey. I mean, everywhere I go, I've seen for the first time, so these guys may have a little bit more race under their belt, right? Man, it's gonna suck. You get near the qualify spot right there, and then you know you shrunk, you're disabled or whatever happens to you. Let's do another one. Can't really see how long I've got the stream going here. Hour 30. I like the way Mario looks like this, man. This is a rather posh look for him. Let's, oh, I can't take picture? No picture, huh? He stopped, aww. Let's back into him. Oh, he doesn't really have a tire, does he? Well, he kind of does, but it's a cardboard cutout. The wheel on that truck, the wheel on that little truck or whatever he's got there, it's in 64 flat. All right, why am I so bad at these starts? What the shit? I'm like the worst at it. Everybody else has got it down. All right, let's... Oh boy. I was really counting on my power slide there. Could be worse. I haven't found much in the way of shortcuts. Am I not seeing them? Like, there's no, like, debilitating must do this alternate path thing. Which is kind of nice. I didn't really like being forced, like, you're screwed if you don't get the shortcut. Yes. He didn't even slow down! Oh, I wanted that mushroom. I hit the cow with the damn red shell, and he didn't move a step. You'd think you'd have a glider on that one, right? Like, where was the glider? I just lost all my shit right there, too. I have no idea why. There's DK. I'm just getting torn up right there. Cool. You know, it's like you get hit once and then you're just... It compounds. Now you're in the thick of it. Yeah, I got him. Not that that did shit. He didn't even slow down. What it... Oh, but when I get hit, it's you're screwed. Is there a recovery thing I'm not doing? Oh no, not good. Shortcut. I was trying to shortcut, guys. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. You get enough coins, you're fast. All right, so you get what, like 3 coins in a row? You get a speed boost. Is that how we're playing? You really don't need to drift in this nearly as much as you used to. You used to just snake your way through straightaways in like Mario Kart 7. I might have wasted a mushroom there. I couldn't tell. Not the good way to do that. Turn! Here, let's see if we can touch this one and... Hit it! Let's get that ramp. I don't know what I just did. Maybe you gotta hit these mushrooms to recover faster. I don't know. Maybe people are holding on their mushrooms for when they get smashed. Crush some fools. You stole it! Okay, hold on. We got shortcut opportunity? No. You what? The cow's just heavy enough? Flattened. Just straight flattened by a meat piece of... I want to see, did they have a power? Was it a giant cow? It was a cow. That put me on like the bottom rung. If there's 24 to start with and I got like 13, 14, yeah. Oh, shoot me. How do you unlock Donkey Kong? Am I gonna have to go through single player? I want to hear Seth Rogen. I was about to say Seth Meyers. He's the voice of Donkey Kong, right? How do you wall ride? Oh, the grass took that from me. Jump on the wall. I don't know. Okay, what do we got here? Wall snowman. See, I think it's filling in some bots there, so you don't feel too bad if you suck, right? I had no control over my character. I picked up a snack pack, and then it's like, you have to be this now. Here, let's just touch down. Or not. How long are we gonna go? Watch out for the crossfire. Thankfully, those item blocks come back mighty fast. We're gonna power our way through there. Try to get out of the thick of this. Clipped ya. Clipped ya. Oh, I didn't even intend to hit that full. Oh, this guy's leaking coins all over the place. Now I'm screwed. Awesome, great time to hit. I'm getting last place. You ass! I didn't even get to the... Wow. Just piled on me. Can I get a leaderboard? Did it say where I ended up? Debilitating. Oh my goodness. What do I do, guys? Do I get into some single player to try to earn Donkey Kong? How am I going to get Donkey Kong? Why is it when I get hit, I'm spinning over and over and rolling all over the place? Everybody else is kind of like, I spin, but I keep going. Oh, you hit me direct shot with something? Okay, well, I'm going to keep going faster than you. That's cool. Ooh, look at that. 3 stages of boost. I thought it was just 2 last I played. Three stages, though. I mean, you're going to have to pull quite a turn here. I don't think you can swap directions to maintain that. No. It's just gonna have to be like a super sharp turn. One more go at this. Let's see if I can place decent. I guess if you do this 24 times and you're any good, you should place first, right? Isn't that the way mathematicians try to make sense of the world? All right, I say screw it. I'm just going to hold the button. All right, well, that didn't work. Let's grab a lunch. Give me new character. Dune Rider. Okay. Spends all this time wearing headgear, and now he's in a cart, and he likes to take no helmet approach. Yeah, I gotta get really good stuff hanging in the back, right? All right, shortcut. Get big. I don't see any scenario where you get so far in the lead that, you know, nobody can catch you. Because yeah, I used to lap the computer no problem in older games. But these are more of a point-to-point thing, aren't they? So let's knock some fools over. This cow... Wow, the cow is a cheat code, guys. Well, I'm wall riding finally, and I get yanked back. And then he took... Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. If I'm big, can I jump on the cool stuff? Oh, I'm coming up bad here. Let's cut through. Beep, beep. There's something about the recovery. There's a way to do it. I can see it happening here. No, sneak. How come that didn't affect me? First place! Finally. It didn't last long, but we're going to record that. Oh, wow, this is dirty. Nothing. That's the worst part, is if you don't get anything, man. If you do not grab an item, you're just finished. I think that was a giant... Yeah, just in time. You don't grab an item. The guy sneaks in, grabs the item block in front of you. You get nothing. You're done. Everybody's got something, and they're ready to bust your ass. Every time. And look how beat up my car got. Do we have damage on? Let's whoop up on some computer, guys. Because evidently I'm not very good at the, you know, combating against actual people here. Doesn't feel laggy. It doesn't. We got a new vehicle. We've got, I guess, a new sticker. I don't understand what we do with these. Do we do something with them? I've got it check marked. Dune Rider, though I didn't do good with them. Let's give it a shot. What do we have here? A magic carpet? Looks expensive. Kind of, oh shoot. These are identical, really. Carpet's not bad. Okay, so we had a blue shell, right? Did we even choose our... Oh, here we go. Nice. Fledgling. I'm kind of getting my butt kicked in the open knockout. I was doing great at first, but if you miss a power up when everybody else gets one, yeah, screw you. Let's head over here. I don't know if it matters. How tough can 150 be, right? I may have to finesse this, like first place, third place, win on the points, you know, something like that. Not an assumed victory so much, but all right, magic carpet ride, let's go. The carpet looks well detailed. I'm terrible at the start. I have not gotten the hang of that. I need to look that up online. That's going to be huge. I should have jumped. Oh, under the cows, under the cows. Let's chuck some blue flame at you. Oh man, I'm really good at missing the ones I want, aren't I? That might have been a mole that put that trap there. Bowser really ate that. Hold on. You just checked Costco, 2 switches, didn't see any? I was at my local Target yesterday, the day of the launch, that is. The day of, I guess you could say. And I picked up this Pro controller. At the same time, like they said, they just sold their last Switch at 6 p.m. They had Switch 2s at 6 p.m. I thought that was wild. All right, we gotta do something to catch up here. We don't need that guy jumping in front of me. All right, can we hit him? Nope. Maybe a blue shell will help me. Blue shell bail me out by taking them down. There's a blast radius to the blue shell too that'll... Probably should have hung on to that, honestly. Here we go. Nope, I needed to rewind. I screwed up. And now... You son of a bitch! Yeah, I just got destroyed. Oh my god. I can't do... Can you trick off the jumps in this? You can do trick... Okay, so when you do the trick jump, you get a speed boost when you land. I can't figure out how to wall ride. I haven't seen anything set up where you actually demonstrate your wall ride prowess. I haven't gone to any kind of stage where you bounce off walls. I know I got screwed right here. I felt that pretty well. There's only 4 courses, so I'm probably gonna have to get first and make sure whoever's in front of me pays for it, you know? All right, so how do we do this? No, and I get left in the dust. Like, there's a crab. When I get knocked down, I stay down. Like other people, I'm throwing shit at them and they ricochet and seem to gain speed in the process. Here, just wipe out everybody. Shit. Where's my speed boost for grabbing those coins? I'm not feeling it so much. I see the thing there, but... Stay away. Nice. Alright, I can use this on something important, surely. I'm probably gonna have to get first from here up in order to stand a chance. All these courses I'm seeing for the first time too, so computer sure knows them better than I do. Wow, that hurt. I'm hearing the angry video game nerd theme. I was. Oh, Charge and Chuck, get out of my way. No, I just lost. That probably just screwed me. That probably did it. You! I'm not picking up power-ups. The people behind me are. Yep. Yep, grab something. Gotta remember to hit those jumps. 4th place. Takes a while to learn the courses. Yeah, I haven't seen things that look like overt you need to go this path to take the shortcut. The shortcuts are definitely... Bowser Jr.'s got to pay. He's probably won this. I only have 2 more courses left. But the shortcuts... It is kind of nice that you don't really... If there are shortcuts, they're very optional. Whereas in previous games, once you learn the course, you have to take the shortcut or you don't win. So, kind of makes less of a race out of it when you load it with shortcuts. Kinda. Drinking a Red Bull. Got some nice tunes. I have heard a lot of saxophone tonight. Well, now, how am I blowing this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I thought you're supposed to hit it on go. Come on. I wonder if you hit 3 tricks there, do you jump? Do you get even more of a boost? Oh, you ass! You moved. I don't think you can snake the tactic for the drift in this one like you used to. It looks like once you get going one direction with that, kind of have to hang on to it, which is kind of nice. You know, it kind of takes a bit of a cheaty type thing out of it. See if we can get up on somebody here. I lost it. You ass! Look at that. Am I not recovering right? Like, people blow past me when I get hit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I need to hit these. Wall ride, finally, huh? I guess I'm gonna miss out. Oh my god. No, it changed colors even. That path. What do we got to do here? Worse. I'm getting worse at this. Yeah, that some of these you're going to need to know because I slow down so much. You lose a lot of speed going off track. They give you such a wide track through most of this that the punishment is pretty steep when you go off road. So Bowser Jr., if you could just not get first place. I don't even know if I ever see this guy. I haven't seen no Bowser Jr. He's so far ahead. I've got no chance of getting anything. I'm just gonna hold here. Let's go. Nothing. Everybody blows past me. Cool. May as well grab this. We're at Bowser's Castle, huh? Oh no, I was hoping that'd come back in time. This is slightly Metallica. I don't know why it's saying 2 of 3 laps. There are no laps. This is a straight point-to-point, isn't it? First, I'm gonna get screwed. All right, gotta get our jumps in here. What? Okay, well, I guess I didn't get as screwed as it looked. It does look like you can control what trick you're doing. I see that. Yep, I needed to know better right there. I needed to know to take the turn. Can we pull off an upset? I'm sure the blue shell's ready for me. That looks bad. No! Mario, I just lost. Man, that is dangerous looking. What are I couldn't tell where I was flying. That was just straight confusing. Did I cheat? Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it first. How much did you get the Pro Controller for? I saw it. Okay, so $74.99 is pretty good. I think it's 85. It's pretty steep. It's like 80 or 85. I actually got $40 off. There, I was working the Target Circle scheme. I didn't even get third place, and I thought that was pretty cool what I did to little Bowser guy there. I should have saved that earlier, but yeah. So I had Target Circle stuff worked up and was able to apply it, so I got a pretty good discount. And I actually I'm canceling the one that I've got coming in the mail because the pre-order from Target from about a month ago is late, and it's getting here on like the 13th. But they had 12 of them in my store. So it's like, can I just have one in the store and you not ship that? No, I'm sorry, it's processing. It hasn't even shipped yet. But you can't cancel it. So now it has to be at my house, and then I take it up to Target and be like, I want to return this. So that's the hope. That was 150cc on, like, I guess the highest ranked thing. I guess I didn't do too bad there, right? Target circle for the win, yeah. If you've got Costco membership, you may as well go for that. They had, I think, the inclusion of the expansion pack personal pass. By the way, Fledgling, if you need, hey, anybody listening, you got, hit me up on Twitter, whatever, Instagram. You see my number, my name down there. I do have some slots left for family members for the expansion pass. I've got a few slots, $10 PayPal to me, and you get access to a year minus a couple of days because I started it on the 4th. You get about a year of Nintendo Service Online expansion, whatever they call it. Bowser Jr. So this, okay, we're not quitting until I unlock Donkey Kong. Someone Google it. How do you unlock Donkey Kong in this? That was Bowser. What do I got to do? What do I got to do? Oh, shoot. Bananas. I don't know what these stickers do. What do the stickers do? I don't understand that. I've equipped it, but it looks like I'm unlocking characters by playing single player. Let's see if Cow can just steamroll. Pipe frame. Oh, I'm not going to hit the right buttons. Speed. That is different, I think. Maybe things are different for Cow. Cow's a heavyweight. And then that gets applied. I don't know. Can I barrel into people with this bad boy? These are the same. Same here, too. I need some acceleration. Zoomy buggy, that may do it. Alright, so I've got a green check mark there. I don't know why. I completed a blue, it was a blue turtle shell right here, and now it's not there anymore. Maybe that means you still have to do it? I don't know. Let me look up how to unlock Donkey Kong since no one's saying so in the chat. Because I wanted to main Donkey Kong. I wanted to check out his new look. Unlock Donkey Kong Mario Kart World. Donkey Kong can be unlocked by completing the Mushroom Cup. The first one. Okay, just complete it, huh? You don't even have to win? I'm reading you have to finish. Now, yeah, so you probably typed that, and now I'm seeing it late. I'm sorry, Fledgling. Didn't mean to do you that way. But yeah, if you're interested in the... well, let's 100cc it. I mean, I've done 50 pretty easily. Yeah, if you want to get in on the family, you want to be a part of the family, you know, something like that. My crime family. Radiator Springs. Wow, look how big Donkey Kong is. I thought Cow flattened me. All right, not a terrible start, but not a good one either. I think the game's looking maybe better on there than it is on my TV. I think I've got the HDR kind of miscalibrated. And it's actually looking better for you guys. Oh, that's what we want to do. We want to do... Okay, come on. Ride some walls here. Time to really flatten some shit. Jump. Oh, you don't... I swear, I thought people were jumping on the wall, like jumping, and in reality, it's more like you have to start on the grind from ground floor. Is Donkey Kong going to be the boss of this one? Is he going to be the one that wins all the time that they've set up? No! How did the shell is on the rail? Gotta watch out for the blue shells. And I gotta get ready to hit that down on the D-pad to rewind. Stop the blue shell. I don't think rewind is gonna benefit you against the computer. Like, the computer's gonna keep going. It's, even though it's an offline race, I'm assuming. There's the shell still going, wow. Oh, maximum thrust. Here we go. Super lead. They're screwed. I'll keep that in mind if I pick up Switch 2 for sure. Some people are saying it could be like 3 months on the restock. It looked like some guys were getting a little gougy with the prices. I heard other things saying, hey, after the seller fees, taxes, you're not going to do that good on eBay. I sold some overalls for 80 bucks on eBay last week. Shipping was $14 for 2 overalls from 1983 from my dad. And I made 66 bucks before taxes. Just the chunks getting eaten there, you know? All right, we gotta watch out for, what is it, Baby Rosalind? I wish I could go back and look at that again. But no. What is this? I heard you were supposed to drive to the next course between races. I haven't seen that. I have not been seeing that. Maybe that was something they took out the last minute. Do you remember seeing about that? Drive to the next course. It was like, it's definitely not a thing. It's more like next course loads. In Knockout, the courses are like continuous though, and they link together. So maybe that's what it kind of meant. Yeah, you can do a barrel roll, you can do a backflip. So you do have control over what trick you're doing. Who's up there? Oh, that is problematic. I got first place while I'm blinded by the ink. So actually, the first thing I was doing, it turned out there was I did the drift all wrong there. Trying to get fancy, but there is an auto steer on by default because the kids wouldn't know how to disable it, and we got to make sure they're competitive. People were making fun of me as soon as the stream started because I had auto steer on, not realizing it. Feels like I'm going slow as balls. Is this kind of a shortcut here? Alternate route more than shortcut, huh? Yeah, you get in the lead, you're gonna get lucky if you get a feather. I could do some more open world stuff. I haven't done much of that, and now I had no way to get out of that. I'm screwed. They're catching me now. Oh, that could have been worse. Oh, now it's piling on, isn't it? Did I get ahead? Barely. I heard Grand Prix is standard and just goes from race to race. It does. The knockout. It doesn't feel like I drove off the. Maybe I'm not seeing it, but it doesn't feel like the course is finished and we're driving to the next one. It doesn't feel that way. But maybe that is the way they're laid out in the open world. I don't have any friends to get together for an open world adventure or any of that. So yeah, the overworld stuff is pretty isolated when you're brand new to the Switch ecosystem. Whistle Stop Summit. I've got several games. We can do a lot of stuff tomorrow. Classic games, or start. I kind of want to run some of the classic stuff. I just got dapped over by Donkey Kong. Okay, so how did they flip off of that? That looked cool. I guess you gotta like jump off away from it in some way. Try to transfer your gap, I guess. See, like you just can't hit those. You gotta like get something that's at ground level. Don't hit the big thing. There we go. Let's go. Nope, the penalty for going off-road, man, really slows you. See, I'm holding down, so I'm doing the flip. Got to better manage your drifting. You just can't drift pointlessly. Nobody in front. Maybe I should have held on to that, because the red shell's going to be like the best thing you know! Shopkeeper's here! Shopkeeper! Oh, massive speed boost on the rails, guys. Can I get it? Okay, let's go. DK, you son of a... You know, I should have hit him with this. Okay, you guys get near me. Actually, I'm worried a ghost might steal it. Here we go. Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll. I'm way ahead, aren't I? Shopkeeper, how's it going? It's a challenge. There's... well, against the people. I mean, people have had a little bit of time on this. I'm playing for the first time tonight. Took a bit of a break after that epic World Tour stream. Or Welcome Tour. Everything's a damn tour with me right now. No, this is bad. So, in Knockout, your problem is... If you get to a point where you miss power-ups, you are so laced with screwed. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but... If I get hit by something, I spin out, I crash, whatever, it's bad. Multiple people I've hit in front of me with a shell, they spun out and probably even got faster. I didn't gain on them. It was crazy. Summerfest. Is that where they were talking about Resident Evil 9? Hold on, is it Resident Evil Requiem? Please don't tell me that's the title, because I thought that rings a bell. Anything with Requiem in it turns out like trash. Hey, you like Alien? You like Predator? Add Requiem. See what I mean? It just doesn't work. The Summerfest thing, is that not an Xbox Isn't Summerfest an Xbox video share thing, or is it a general gen pop of the game world for multiplats? I can't get a hang of these starts. My starts are trash every time. Could have been worse. Usually people blow by me, especially knockout. But yeah, I didn't get the boost. Am I a cow main, guys? I seem to be wrecking shop with cow. I say that, and then... How... that you're going to slide too much with the damn drift. You got to use drift responsibly. All right, let's go. Pardon me. You do got to hang out in the back if you want to see the fun power-ups. There's Donkey Kong dapping away. Now, I'm trying to unlock Donkey Kong. If you win, if you complete this Mushroom Cup, you get DK. That's the word. I don't know if you need to win. I don't honestly know what this does, but it affects me a lot. Wow, we've got like some serious hairpin turns up ahead, don't we? There's a lot of courses. I like the fact that this isn't just a bunch of greatest hits. Like, I'm seeing courses brand new for the first time entirely, and maybe they have a theme like something you recognize. Oh, different paths. But you're not seeing a, like, oh, let's just load it with stuff we already made, you know? Like, it feels cheap to do it that way, to just load it with things people have already seen. You know, give the game its own identity, right? I've got enough first places here, I'm probably good. This is very much a Donkey Kong stage, isn't it? No, see, look at that. When I get hit, it's debilitating. And it's not because I'm cow. Like, you could be Mario and it happens to you. All right, let's get it. Honestly, I haven't figured out how to change my item box. FU, DK. Gotta remember to trick every jump. You really do. What just happened? When it rains, it pours here, guys. Like, you get hit once, and then you're in the thick of everything else getting ready to hit you. These are jumpable walls, right? Like, isn't that what I saw in the thing? Okay, hold on. F'd that up pretty good. Oh, geez, this looks severe. Mecha Kong, huh? First place anyway, baby! Yes! Get it! Moo! Not the best textures on cow, but let's be rewarded with DK here. It's Resident Evil 9 Requiem? Summerfest is hosted by Jeff Hideous Kojima Husband. Jeff Hideous Kojima Husband? Was there 3 different... Does Hideo Kojima have a husband named Jeff? Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Why did that have to be? I saw the girl you may be playing as. Her name's Grace. From the look of it, I thought it was Rosemary from Village, right? The Hollow Knight fans are so annoying they can't shut up about... Hold on, did Silk Song get a release date? Is that a thing that happened? I didn't see Silk Song, Hollow Knight stuff trending on my Twitter. Usually that gets kind of angled towards me, it seems. Cow. Cow got first place handedly in the 100cc bracket. Utterly fabulous. Surely it's not a Silk Song due date. And by the way, that is a Game Pass day one title right there. So, gonna be playing that on Xbox. You damn right. Cow with the 60 points. Get it. I'm trying to figure out with this saving in the corner here. If I like to save clips when I do things in a game, then I have something to put in the review. Very concerned that that's saving a 720p file, not in high definition, or not full HD, not 4K, not HDR. I'm seeing no settings on how to adjust that, because in Xbox you could change that, make it longer, but it's lower res. You can't do that here. New character Donkey Kong. Let's just give that a quick screenshot. Yes. Let's see how our boy looks. Maybe take him into the open world. I don't know. Every time during game announcements. Oh, that's right. So they're just like, maybe there'll be Silk Song news, and then there wasn't. And that's typical. That's to be expected, pretty much. Let's see. Can I open world roam? I think you may actually have to go online in order to just do the open world stuff. Is it down here? What is this going to tell me? Rules? Free roam. P-switch. Let's find some P-switches with DK. Run over a P-switch to start a mission. Don't worry if you're having trouble with a particular challenge. Persist and you'll succeed. Question panels. You may find panels hidden away in unexpected places. See how many you can find. Peach medallions. Sparkling peach medallions are scattered across the world. How many could there be? What do you do with them? I did run into a briquette of coins. So, you need to make another video on Hollow Knight. What am I going to do with it? I've made a stream of me being guided by the Hollow Knight fans through the game. I've made a review that still gets views. I like to make the review and then move on and then review the next thing. Now that I've invested so much in a streaming setup, I probably need to do more of like full playthroughs of games, you know, marathon it. I could knock some shit out this weekend. We could do like it's been, oh my God, like almost 30 years since Star Fox 64, but let's complete it in one night. Like, we could try that. Will it be as hard as some of it? The game was actually harder to complete all the, like, I'm trying to remember, was like gold medallions or 3 stars or something. It was harder to do on the normal setting because there was less enemies to farm the points off of, and Falco would screw you over by getting a few hits in on the Star Wolf gang when you were in like open range mode. But we could do that tomorrow. We could also play some Switch games that I've never played. I've never played Switch. So Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, all brand new to me. And did I show you guys? I actually opened those up. I opened those up and downloaded the things for them, and it's kind of blowing my mind because it's going to let me play those. Like, I picked up cheaper versions of them on Woot. It's an Amazon company with flash deals. And they're kind of like Middle East versions of the game, but they say USA inside. Or maybe it's just the packaging on the outside slightly different, only really on the very back when it mentions region. But it says USA on the cart. So I got a hell of a steal, you know, compared to paying $70 and then or the Switch 2 version. I don't know why you'd want to buy the Switch 2 version when there's an assumption you're probably going to have the Switch Online expansion pack. It's affordable, right? Star Fox 64 is one of the greatest games of all time. Is it? Because, okay, that is a game that captivated me. Yeah, at the kiosk in Walmart in Yukon, Oklahoma back in the day. Captivated. You could leave kid there like it was a daycare. And boy, did I enjoy it when I played it, and I beat the monkey brain at the end and all that shit, and you may or may not have seen your dad, but haven't played it since. I had all the unlocks. I had the little, you have the R-Wing in the versus mode, and then if you do certain things, you can unlock the tank, but you could also unlock the naked characters, Slippy and Fox and whoever the hell else, running around there with a little pea shooter blaster. Is that game not gonna live up? Is it gonna look worse than I remember? There were certain things about the playability of it that I think are gonna hold up. I have revisited the original back in 2017 when I got my Super Nintendo Classic Mini, and I was like, this is unplayable. Without an analog stick, it's unplayable. The frame rate, ass. You know, no analog triggers and things kind of affected that too. No analog triggers here. How am I going to hold up? We could do that tomorrow. Yeah, it was mind blowing when it came out. There was a perspective of size, like things felt giant when you flew between things you shot, and they're blowing up slowly and lumbering around. The tank. I wish you had more tank missions. It was awesome. Let's see if we can do a free roam. Why am I not seeing free roam anywhere? I mean, I guess if I create a room and just don't have any friends, then that unlocks free roam by default. Huh. I was hoping our boy DK had more of a fur look about him. Oh, apes don't have fur, they have hair. Okay. He's got the hairy arms of Robin Williams' corpse, but it's a texture. I don't see the hair. I was hoping we'd see the hair in this game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, yeah, they gave him fur, but it looks like leaves, right? Matthew, are we calling you Matthew? How's it going? Matthew, name sounds familiar. Are you on my extended family thing here? You have to go back to the main menu first and hit Y or something. My favorite karting of all time will always be Mod Nation. I haven't played that. Haven't heard of that. You know, the rumble in this, there's bigger HD rumbles in this than the Joy-Cons, but this is maybe just not a game conducive to the rumble effect. I'm feeling a little bit of a kick. Let's leave the room. Okay, you have to go back to the main menu and hit Y. All right, are we... Or just... Let's just do that, and I think we're free roam, right? No? Oh, here we go, plus. Maybe I'm not spending enough time... Hold on. Maybe I'm not spending enough time off-road to get a lot of jolts, but I'm really liking the HD Rumble because it's just loud and intense on Xbox, but with the HD Rumble 2 in this is precise. It feels like certain things. It gives you like a feel of a texture about it. Now, how do I swap to DK? Let's find... Oh, that's what I wanted, a P-switch. Okay, so how... I want to do some of these P-switch missions. There we go. Collect blue coins in the dried up oasis. Is there a time limit? There is. I didn't even see this guy. I'm not... Now I'm screwed. Okay, hold on here. At least there's a retry. I was wondering if they were going to do that. I'm going to go walk the dogs. Good to see you, and good to see the new... Hey, thanks for dropping by. Let's see. Is that going to direct me to the right path here? Is there a better way to line this up? Oh, yeah. Do the mission while there's a bunch of... Well, with this guy in the way... Oh, shoot. I'm starting to see the plus sign as the start sign in a way, you know? I think World Tour is inspired by Crash Team Racing. I have not tried that. I think it runs at 30 FPS on Xbox. That's why I haven't tried it. I did download the Crash Insane trilogy. I actually own that also, but it's on Game Pass. It plays horrific. It's 30 FPS. It's blurry. You miss every damn jump all the damn time. And they haven't given it the FPS boost to improve that. So, yeah, this being an open world mission, you're going to get screwed over by the world, really. I need to get those jumps, don't I? Where's the blue coin? Where is it? Where? There's 2 left. Oh, in the center. Do I get an option to retry here? First time I had to push that stick down. I am liking this controller, but look at this. I don't like how you have to map the GL and the GR for every game. I opened up before the stream, I opened up World Tour, Welcome Tour, and I mapped these only to find that they weren't mapped here. So to do that, press the button. I'm going to move B over there. I'm going to the B button to the left, and there's nothing by default, and I'm not going to necessarily use it here, but the way I feel all your life playing games, okay, the stick has been on the left, the lever, the D-pad, whatever, okay? But you're always using your right hand to hit the jump button. That's why I need the jump on the right. Does that make sense to anybody? You should try Tears of the Kingdom. It looks... it locks 60 FPS. I've heard good things. But I've never played Breath of the Wild. So I feel like we have to do that first. And I know those games are going to be long. Would anyone want to stick around and have me do like a full playthrough or something of the like? Not necessarily do every single thing, but get through the story. Or is that a no-go? Everyone be sure to hit... Yes! The like button is your friend. It is free for the moment. Use it before YouTube takes it away. Or monetizing the like, right? Why have they not done that already? Susan Wojcinski was probably about ready to pull the trigger on monetizing the like button. I probably could do a better job of grabbing these. You know, get a better start. Can I get up that? Nope. Am I screwed? All right, we got this one in the middle. That I missed? Okay, come on. So close. Okay, I know where they are now, at least. Breath of the Wild, 50-inch. Is it a no, 55-inch OLED up here. Breath of the Wild run. How long is that game going to take? Could I do it during the weekend? Should that be my weekend stream thing, or do we want to do some other things? We could probably try to do a marathon full playthrough. I'll have to go grab a bunch of Red Bull to prep. You dick! How am I missing that one? Maybe I gotta get that one on the second go. Nope, not gonna do it. Okay, so you gotta line this up. What should it be, guys? The week, can I complete that? Never played Breath of the Wild. Haven't played a full 3D Zelda since the Zelda 64 or Ocarina of Time. Yeah, and so it's been a while. So do you think, can that be completed during the weekend? Take this wide. Okay, here we go. Dude, did I like open up the hardest P-switch? And the thing is, there's not even an achievement for doing this. And I'm over here acting like there is because I'm used to achievements. Breath of the Wild would be sweet. I can't, I never played Majora's Mask, no. I've seen things about a glitch in it where things got freaky and it looked kind of scary, intimidating. Get that son of a, did you see that? He snatched it. I'm pretty sure it's gone. I thought it disappeared. Where is change character? Okay, let's see if we can get a bit of a running shoot. Now you don't get to restart. Majora's Mask, I believe, is in the expansion pack. It looked to me like I was kind of over the N64. I got in 98, summer of 98, I got the PlayStation. I know I was a little late to the PlayStation. And there were I mean, okay, I'm really looking forward to Ocarina of Time, but the kiosk over at Walmart had that demo, Metal Gear Solid, and it was just like Zelda who? And yeah, I played Ocarina of Time hardcore Christmas break, but then that was it for me. And then, you know, really wasn't too inclined to do some more Zelda after that. All right, we're getting this. Yeah, let's see if... No, please. Barely. Barely. One of the few Zelda games that doesn't take place in Hyrule. Zelda has not been rich on story. A lot of it is, isn't it, hey, I forgot who I am. Oh, that's right, I'm Link, and wait, there's a princess to rescue? I don't know who you are. Oh, but it's actually Zelda? Isn't that like the way a lot of it works? So, yeah, I mean, that's about as good as I know about that. It's weird that you don't initiate these binocular things. You just sort of, you hit it and then you take control. And by the way, that doesn't look like 60 FPS right there, does it? I think that when you're in the binocular world here, I think that we've changed our frame rate. Now, is there anything like really obvious with the DLSS? Because like I'm not too familiar with it. I don't know what to look for here. Is there a flickering in the distance on anything? As best I could tell, DLSS never came up in World Tour. I think they wanted to keep it all about Nintendo properties and stuff. Okay, so hold on. I had a thing I was just doing here where I got like I was doing like a wheelie. kind of wondering if you could trick wheelie to get speedrun. Okay, how do I get DK now in the open world? Oh, I rewound. Maybe I just select them and then I get to be them. Yeah, I might have just done it. Here we are. He had received a much-needed makeover, no lie. He looked like he was off the cover of a 1994 game magazine. Where's Seth Rogen's laugh? Trying to make him laugh here. Jumped over them automatically. He is inclined to dap, I guess. Maybe if you don't push anything, the dap is the basic move for him. Like, if I'm not pushing a D-pad in any direction to signal what the stunt's going to be. Let's go out this cannon. Oh, wow. He hit a few different poses there. Let's look for a P-switch. Can we... Do we not have a map for the switches? So if you're saying that Majora's Mask doesn't take place in Hyrule, I guess that means Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom do. Oh, finally, I'm driving the semi. Oh man, how come we haven't had this during the race? Knock over some shit. Oh, now things got less destructible. How long do I get to do this? Oh, it's blowing up. I'm losing truck. That was cool. I'm glad that happened. Glad we saw that. Chips. All-terrain DK. What? Let's take a picture of him. Photo mode doesn't look like it's 60. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, okay, tilt just a little. Pose. A lot more expressive. He got very expressive, didn't he? We got a few faces he can make. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. So here we go, pose. But that's changing his face too. Okay. I mean, why take a picture if it's going to be like 720p? That's what I'm curious about. Focus. That's kind of basic, but we'll just go with that, and then... Haven't gotten to use the game chat yet. You got to have friends. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to anybody in any of these races. I could use this camera as the camera for this, but then you don't have, the face cam here, so there's that. It's definitely not Seth Rogen. It is kind of apish, a little bit of like, you know, you got a little bit of a almost Winston from Overwatch type thing going on. Kind of wondering if he's a heavyweight, if he could knock some of these like little things over. Can't jump over him like that. They must have a name for that button right there, like the flex button or something, like, because... Oh, here we go, P-switch. Weave through traffic and charging chucks. Got it. And I've got a bonus little doodad here to help me get a good start. Oh, I like the dust that got kicked. Oh my god. I like the dust they kicked off. That was cool. Oh, am I hitting that? Oh, they're snapping just like Super Mario World. First try. Mario Circuit Super Racing. Why did... I guess that was a sticker unlock, but I don't know what to do with these stickers. They don't seem to appear. I don't know. See if we can get some more food to try to swap up DK's costume here. Oh, look! Man, I have not seen bricks like that in a while. If I stand on one long enough, do I fall through it? Where did those go? They've been like excised out of the Mario landscape, haven't they? Not the most promising work on our screw. I feel like on Xbox that would have looked more like an actual screw instead of a texture. Here's a zipline thing. I think there's a P course that involves this sort of stuff. Is that it? Or is that the thing I just did? I was wondering if I could grab that banana, but didn't really. Ride the rope and soar to the goal. Hold on, I'm not ready, game. Oh my god. Let's go. They're all aggro. How did I miss? And it's DK. He should be good at ropes. I wonder, like, if you play as like Donkey Kong, does he have special? Is he like especially good at the climbing? Setting me up to be off center. Ride the rope and soar to the goal. I'm trying, game. Can't see ahead of me too well here. What'd you want me to do? I tried to jump that. Oh yeah, when the streaming host tries and fails a lot, that'll really get you a lot of views. All right, let's see here. Nice. Just can't see them that well. Oh no. Did it! Yes! What did I get for that? Maybe a sticker? We got a hitchhiking Yoshi, and that is huge. In general, a lot of these tunes sound familiar. Evade the spikes, attacks, and reach the goal. So that's Spike, okay. The cops are after him? Where's the sirens? Alright, what if I stay in front of them? There's more than one. Oh no. Oh wow. Haru, welcome. Yoshi is way bigger. Yeah, these Yoshi hitchhikers. They're huge. I've done a few P blocks. I guess I could drive on the actual course here. Oh, hey, can we ramp here? I don't have any friends, so anybody you see is AI, CPU, or whatever. I was kind of hoping I could unlock some more Donkey Kong costumes. Oh, hey, we've got a secret right here. You're supposed to grab these. Those coins. They only really count if you grab... Yeah, here's a big one right here. You got to grab these. You want to need a flower, a feather to do that. They said, like, IGN butthurt because they didn't get special advance access. But there's stuff to do in the open world. And the trick jump stuff's kind of cool. Doing a little Tony Hawk. Anything you want to see, Haru? I could try to do some more knockout mode. I've kind of getting my butt kicked at that. Really comes down to inopportune time to get hit by power-ups. I was just surprised I saw those blocks. I have not seen those blocks in a Mario... I don't know, really outside of Mario 3. You didn't see them in anything before or after, really. Okay, so that P-switch I've already hit, and that's grayed out. Hey, here's one up ahead. Heavyweight that barricade. There doesn't seem to be anything on the map indicating where the P-switches are, where are things to do, the activities. You just kind of have to come across them. I got a bad start there while I was explaining things. So what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm not hitting that. Okay, hold on here. Do I need to read that again? Lead the way, ivy piranha plants. So follow those. I don't need to be hitting it though. All right, so lead the way. Where's more? That can't be right. Looks like I need to go higher. If I hit that, is it going to throw me in the air? Oh, wow. That's different. Okay. I hadn't seen that before. Oh, the time of day's changing. All right, let's go. Okay, so wait a minute. How am I supposed to hit that? I need to get through that first hoop in order to be able to gain the speed needed to get the end. Lead the way, Ivy Piranha Plants. Can't jump off sooner or I'll just straight fall. Deploy your... He's got to get the glider. Why is he not gliding? Here, sack lunch. Maybe I can carry that over with me. Maybe I need to hit a feather and then load this P-switch. Give me a bit of a leg up. What am I not doing right here? If... Maybe go circle around. I mean, I was waiting for Ivy to lead the way. That's not gonna do it. Hitting these pieces, retrying something really advances the clock. It really does. Okay, so we're gonna stay on this. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, hold on here. Oh, shit. We got multiple ivy plants here to try to... What are we doing? Got to be a way. I've gained all that boost jumping off. I'm gonna have to make a tight turn. One more shot here. I don't think I'm getting this. Maybe I need to see the answer online, though. Good luck finding this spot again, right? Because there's no real indicator on the map. Unless I can put my own custom waypoint of some kind. Okay, hold on here. Calm it. What did that do? Oh. Okay. I gotta jump off and hit that other one. I think that's the one that'll take me to the victory. There's a third one up there. It's a red herring. No, DK. All right, I'm just curious. Oh my God, DK, come on. 0 dropped frames. Elgato, thank you very much. The Elgato's coming through. This is looking horrendously dark on your guys' display compared to mine. Sorry, I don't think it's supposed to. I could be wrong. Turn. We're getting this. We're almost there. The reward, I don't know. A sticker. But dang it, if I get this, I'm applying that sticker. Damn it. There might be time. Well, there isn't, but... Maybe. So close. I'm gonna save that. There's got to be a good way to jump off and make a connection straight to the next Ivy Piranha Plant. An opportune time to jump. Not like... I think you have to jump off. I don't think you're supposed to ride the whole way. Because that does not line you up for that plant. This will be the sort of thing people look up on YouTube. I need to post a short or something of completing this. Son of a gun, man. Okay, so you can definitely just jump whenever. If I do it right, I can jump off, dismount, and get on the next one. I hope. All right, here's the turn. That's it. Crash and burn right there. It felt like I missed it too. It felt like I was wide right. Bounce up, down, grab blue coins. Well, I screwed that up right away. How do you bounce down? Bounce up, drop down. Okay, yeah, that's something you could do. Come on. It does not magnetize you to it. Like, you'd think they would be a little sticky, but yeah, it's pretty easy to miss these. Get it? Oh, no. Just curious. Okay, so close. You know, I had heard that Nintendo was really heavy on not letting you stream stuff. Like, you get a lot of trouble for this. But then I did a Bing search. AI Copilot gave me the saying, oh, people do stream Nintendo stuff. So maybe they changed their mind? I don't know. All right, that pulled me back. That's good. DK. What if you could get skins so that you were like past iterations of Mario and past DK? Bring up the rare DK. That could be popular. Sell that in a DLC track pack, whatever, something. Whatever they do with these. There must be a ton of blue coin P-switch or just P-switch events, because I'm seeing, like, as soon as I'm done with one, I see the next one. I cheated that one. I pulled back. Pulled back. I shouldn't have. System's not making a ton of noise. I've heard people complain. It gets hot. The dock, something, whatever. Not having that. Not seeing a lot of that myself. I don't hear it. It doesn't sound like the afterburners going like you get with the Xbox on occasion. I haven't heard it fire up. The Xbox will be very loud on startup. Definitely. Get on. I need to take that a little more left. I was so close on my first shot, and that's typically the way things go for me. Don't quite get it your first time. You finally get it on your 30th time. Oh yes, the jump did it. I like that I can save with that button. I know that they put it on the newer Series X S controllers, but the Elite controllers don't have that. And so you always have to like hit the guide, and it's weird not having a guide button to push, but that's your NFT, what do they call it? CPA button. You touch the amiibo to it and it says you get to dress up like this today. Oh, hey, there's something up there. I'm finding things to discover, IGN. I don't think you guys know what you're talking about. Okay, hold on here. We can do that. We can get this. I don't need no stinking mushroom. Maybe I do. I don't need no stinking feather. Okay, wait. I'm just curious here. If I trick right, like if I jump right, am I going to get this? At the apex? It's not really happening. Let's change the way DK looks here. I don't like how the costumes are like their own thing instead of like select the character then the costume, right? Bulldozer, let's do it. Ah, got some coins. I'm sure they stored something in this barn. Coins. Oh, wait, what's this? There's a bandit? What? There must be some mission where you hunt this guy down. Is it like the rabbit in Mario 64? Stay out in the open. This is news to me. I did not read about this happening. Did he just burrow? Did I just... Oh, he swapped. Okay. I don't want to lose sight of this guy. He's got the loot. I think he turned around, and so he's kind of running a course. Maybe if I hit him with a shell. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I can't just simply contact him. You caught Nabbit? I don't know what that is. but I hit save. Now that we got a feather, let's do this. Oh, now I messed up. Maybe the feather was overkill. How do you spot a P-switch? Can I just... Nope. Begin free roam at Bowser's Castle? Why not? About probably ready to wrap this up, guys. Ooh. This is the wrong music for Bowser's Castle. There's a Nabbit right there. And there's a Yoshi's. Let's see if we can get another DK costume. Going up here too fast could be a problem. Definitely got to go up to get that Yoshi's. Cooked them. That is a fall. Hold on. No real course reset there, huh? I saw these pipes and things. Maybe this can help take me to where Yoshi is. Warp. Okay, so I want to kind of slow down and look around. I think Yoshi was out over this way, right? Like, I'm staring at it, but I don't see a way to get there. Race along a course filled with Bowser's minions. Those are his minions? I mean, I'm kind of holding a bit of a cheat code here, right? Terrible. Yeah, good luck fishing him out of that. Alright, well, we're gonna... Yeah, it took me back to the start, and I lost my mushroom. Those are Bowser's minions. Those are not Mario's friends, you don't think? Oh, possible shortcut right there. Barely. Do I have to get first? Or just finish? What just happened? Time ran out, okay. This is where I am gonna need to find some kind of power up. No, shortcut, really. A shortcut would do me. Block, watch it. Here we go. Oh no, if you don't... Yeah, if you don't have a feather there, don't take that. Okay, we're gonna get that Yoshi. We're doing this and we're getting the Yoshi snack and we're gonna call it a stream because I think everybody's left or the chat's dead. But I think, you know, I'm still kind of learning with this stream setup. I think I've got it set up pretty well for you guys. It should look like one of the better streams out there, I would hope. Oh man, that would be so good to have a feather right there. And getting 2 blocks would help. What is that? Is that a big boo? That might have been a shortcut right there. Like the way those were set up. And I socked myself. Oh boy. Well, the good news is no one's complaining about the sound. So I guess everything's working. Man, those boxes, those crates really just beg. It just really looks like we've got, hey, something right here. Okay. Was there a ramp? That might be the shortcut I need. There might be a shortcut right here. Right at the start with those boxes. Yeah, am I not seeing... Okay, hold on here. Maybe not. Let's go. Come on, we got to do this. Nice shot. And the retaliation. Oh, I'm screwed. Didn't hit the thing I needed. I didn't get any items. There is no place. I just need to survive. Looking good. No! Man, there's a challenge to this. Now, if I could have started with the damn mushroom, that would have powered me through and I would have been able to cheese it. I mean, I guess I can find this easy enough. Go here with the mushroom. Gotta hit my jumps. Looking good. Of course, I didn't get that box. Barely. Game. I'm avoiding the obstacles good. Not so much there. I thought that looked cool at least. I made it look cool. Can't take that. Man, I need to go in here with a feather and get that jump. Not what I needed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh boy, this is not easy. Yeah, you go hit the P switch is loaded with a power-up. That'll do it. That's your trick. Oh, nice. Hit him. Here we go. We got a shot at this. Oh, hell's sake. Maybe if you had the momentum with a jump, maybe you could do that. But I hit the fall down concrete boy. Pauline. Go. Making good time now. Let's keep this up. Yeah, now it is filled with his minions. Certainly got filled with his damn minions. I may not be able to do this. I may need to go in here with a star. Start with a star and then just rip. Or a bullet bill or like something happen, right? That's a good jump right there. Am I gonna have to do that each lap? I probably just lost. Lost so much momentum right there. Oh boy. Can I make it to, if I don't make it to the third lap here, I'm just gonna have to call it a day on this one and just try to grab that Yoshi snack. See if it gives me anything new. I've already screwed this one up. Lost precious time. Gotta hit those and yeah, forget it. He's just straight cooked. Okay, so This Yoshi. I'm gonna ride those chains to him. The chains are calling for me. All right, so how do I swap what's in the item box? No. He almost looks like he's in a wheelchair. I'm gonna... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to grab those items again. How come they didn't count? They have to be stacked in order for it to really count? They have to be stacked one on top of the other to really grab two, huh? All right, Yoshi's snack place. Here we go. Give it to me. Did we really not get a new costume? I'm just gonna keep grabbing these till I get me a costume. Huge Yoshi. Costume, come on. All right, transforming. One I already got. Where's the costumes for DK? Yeah, now this is one I haven't seen, surely. What do we got? The same thing. Maybe DK just has one costume. I couldn't do that for shit. How bad's this P-switch? Can't be doing like another 20-minute fail P-switch. Gather blue coins around the... Oh, jeez. The spicy food court. Oh, goodness sake. They thought I could hit that? And I lost my power-ups, too, on the retry. Retry, no power-up. Power-ups get stripped. Okay, so 2 jumps, you kind of extend that. You hit the jump twice, you got it. How about we take some mushrooms to that power-up, that P thing that was screwing me over. I don't know where it is. It's gotta be right over here. It's kind of a circular place, isn't it? Maybe it's on the opposite side, and then I can, you know, try to cheese this. Here we go. All right, Bowser's minions. Let's hit it. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, they turn into ramps. That's cool. A little too much speed there. Hit them every time, and I'm dead. Well, I think that pretty much sums up the stream right there, if I do say so myself. We haven't actually had a chat of any kind, let alone a super, in about an hour. But, you know, I don't do it for the fame. I do it for the lols. So Snake did not really approve of the stream tonight. He said I got destroyed in knockout pretty handedly. I think the best I might have done there was like a 4th place, my first go or something. And then somebody said he has on the auto drive and, you know, whatever else. So, I mean, that's a thing that you kind of got to turn off. But hey, maybe these people are winning with it. Auto steer. I don't know. I've got good things to report on this. Very smooth analog stick capabilities here. The rumble feels subdued. It's not picking up a lot in the various textures. When you drive where you don't belong, I'm sure you're going to notice something a little more. But yeah, overall seems. Oh, I activated a P panel off screen while I had this not on for you guys. But yeah, I'll grab that in a sec. I don't know what that does even. But yeah, this is Donkey Kong World. This has been Mario Kart World. Pretty cool. I think if you bought a Switch 2, you probably are playing this. Well, on that note, if you made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling. Now the smooth transition of hitting stop stream.